Yeah. How long can you rap? Freestyle challenge? 1 hour edition? Very hard. I hear this instrumental shit should have an a cappella part in it. Let us check out how long I can do this. First try recording that you can hear myself better. Okay, let's point right in. The time is right and I live in the kid it, then this way I'ma smile it. Then the grab right behind and I lived in the pain with the seat and smile it. Jumping above with these rappers on the city, they light in the phone, then lift me. The way I'ma got it too easy, they life in the trend, then it's gonna be meet me. Still G, but they left in the times and read me. Black squad and light in the pace and they live in the kill it in the way I'ma treat me. Pull it back up, life the time when I wanna win, suck this. Then the life, then the bitch and then fuck it. When the life, then they take it so easy, then take it down. When the life, then they treat me, then life to tame. When you got it to say it, then love this main. When you got then trap and play a game. When they live in the take, when they feel it, then hold it up, life in the same. When they live in the kill it, then life, then the time and the motherfucking shit. I'ma know, I'ma crying when it's right here. Fight me, when they left in the trap and spite me. When they left in the time, little handcuffed. When they left in the fast and the land stop. When they rate in the tap, when they late in the see me with this half crap shit. Neat in the sad this, late in the phone, then the kid in this. When they light in the band and live in this. I'm a German, why I spit in English? Cause I'ma give a fuck about this German rap shit. Left in it down, it's going too easy, then the way am I going down? Can't believe me, they lived in the pain. What I got is insane, when the motherfucking last minute go to the plane. Hold it up, slow down, when the light in the trap, been loud. When the light in the fin of this main, when they lift in the trap and it's going to the brain. Put it down, the brain's alive and it going behind. Lifting the way I'ma see this and lifting the threat and I'm feeling this mind. Lifting it down the safe and hold it back up, then it's things we made. Things we play, I'ma know down on this bitch, get in face. The left and it gonna be right, then the left and the task and it's gonna be switching. When the left and the in the pain, when they gonna been down and let's get on to reaction. Crash it up, when they smack it up, we live in the peace when they go, then the thing sucks. When the light then they take it on the way, when the motherfucking last when it's gonna be insane. When the left and the kid of this sing song. When the life and the motherfucking get wrong. When the life and the times and the family, motherfucking shit, I'ma know I've been so wrong. Hold it up, take it down, motherfucking last and the beats around. Lived in the kid then the sad and the dance, when they left in the pain, when the seat and smash it. Hold it up, take it down, fucking the way I'ma used to round. Left in the tank, I'ma see them slide. Plagued in the pain when they leave them rounds. Light in the tank, they fill me. With peace when they dive and they seed me. When they light in the trap and the veins, when they lived in the trunk and they get it to treat me. Light in the tendency that beat makes me boring. Light in the foreign, light in the task and reading the loring. Light in the task and the fin in the gnawing. Knows me, when they force me, how should I practice on that shit? When they left in the task and the fin in the that's this goddamn too easy, I'ma know I'll never quit. When the life then take it so high, motherfucking leads and it's getting so fly. Pain in the street and life in me, reminders letters K-R-I-Z-Z. When the life then make mamas up past night in the past and the fin in the rat last light in the P, light in the tree. Going the way I'm entrenched into me. Going on, go down the face in life, we're taking it. And draws of life then villains, I'm taking all those feeling it. Twist the metal fingers of your hand, west side line, the born living in the tree, and he goes back to right. I then the killing the pain, lifting the song and going insane. Fucking the low with it gotta be made, and living the kid and go on the plane. They lived in the tanks and the water and the cigarette and the motherfucking lights, and they gotta be revving in the pay. Ho, left, stroke, I'ma know I get insane. Ho, taking the pace and everything kills the cash on the past. When the motherfucking know I'ma change in my rap flow. Last though, old school, the shit has gone too new. The laugh and the pain gets confused enough to living like them down this night and the killing ass and the feeling them. When it ain't the song, the living the damn, I wasn't true to Eminem, but I let it end, but it take me. Nothing to try to make me. If I want top, I'ma take you, never gave you back to see me. Nothing keep me, nothing taking going down. Like them pain, more the same in the tree, nothing bounce on the back track. Life to make me react, pulling up, pull it down. I'ma know that it's not whack. Nothing to pain, to live in the kid to say the way I'ma do this. Motherfucking shit is down, while I lived in the future. All the time, back when this night trap. Life and patience in the trap, in the bones in the mask. Give me a doctor, cause I'm a boy and get with you strong. I've been like the test of villain and they try to get along. Krizz, I'm back in the game, they didn't want the love that I'm saying. They didn't try to flex while behind me, I'ma know they remember my name. They landed up in the guild and stuff, didn't say they rate me. They lived in the pain, the motherfucking lights and drawn, didn't take me. Ready for a feature, the night in the torn in the street, yeah. The night in the fan, they live in the trend, I'm with ya, but in my beat, yeah. But out in the fin of the past, lifting, torn, the second away. We're lifting and taking the same, so we're gonna start the show anyway. We're not in the killing weight, then living the same, just living the time. Spit it out with freestyle, the night in the film, the big rhyme. Not gonna take it, then wake it, then lift it, then kill it, then smile it, hold it back up, I'ma fake it. And the dragons and the fit and shit, it's night, you gonna see me, I'ma need it on the time, you're gonna let me, you can believe it. See me. dance in the trend, and the making gonna stop. Hold it back, that's the killing. I'ma need it, all the passions on the trend. Feel off the tree up in the killer holly. What I do, let me know. Land the tensions in that way, I'ma go and get confused. That's my biggest song, I'm on now. I do it's on the out, I ain't hyped in the trend of in the mood. How long can I rap? Left in the snap, they're trying to make sense in the trees. Send the question to you right back. And then the task in the lab, and the killer, then the tom, and the dance in the way I'ma fit it. Then when the light and the challenges, and living this and dream on the living in the drum, making feeling it. Keeping hip hop alive, rapping the stars, and let the pain, but they see me gonna benefit right. I fly the game, I'm about to use it. And lift in the killer, let them sway, I'ma do this. Lift and pain the game, they live in the killer, that's left in the holic. They lived in the pain, then see me the bitch going down like a holic. Lift in the pain, they live in the killer, that's right, and they're getting addicted. They're trying to live in its own way, never fitted. The chance of living in the killer, gonna be right on me. Click like one that laughs, you know you won't die on me. You're like the present in the basins in the treaded lane. They're gonna trap in the veil, then they're gonna play. Let you make a shift in, let the sun is lifting. The tan lights in the Jones, switching lanes and fitting. The two lesson, the trap in the game. It's the biggest lesson of the rap run game. Like the Texans in the trap on the take it. And left in the pieces, you know I'ma break it. And left in the see me, the road the time. What is the red lessons of hip-hop, I might got fail. No way, I'ma don't used to take it. The left in the pieces, I'ma go be a labor. The hated all me, life can go see. Best a rapper on this earth, come on follow me. Left in the killer this way, I'm loving myself. And left in the fame, and living the gas. And left in the time, and living it well. And living the tank, and living the track. Cause on the mic, I'm free. Light in Tennessee, I got my now going low. Lifted Hennessy, locked and dancing the time when they gonna be on right. Lamp in the pieces, I know I've been this time. Right, and lifting, fucking against the rapper shit. You wanna sound like 187, I know you should quit. Like intentions on the trading me. When I'ma get on the stage, and you rap shit, listen me. Gonna back up in the way, I'ma lose it, it's confused in the pain. I'ma let it get confused, one life, one life. Lifting gonna be right, testing pain, I'ma see it, I'ma left and right. Everything happens for a reason, that is my style. The man that living in the killer, then the phone and cry. Then they take it on the life to take. Fucking shit, I never wait. Going on, going low. I'm a heart on the rap shit, spitting my flow. Like the dance with the left and on the kill it, and tripping the left in the rape. I'ma smell it and test on the take me, the left and break. Lifting down, I'ma know I'ma go so insane. Hate it all, going down low, and the fucking shit I needed. Recorded at my home flow, late trying to see it in the rap, in the take, like in the throw, can't believe it. Lifted, swifted, to take, I'ma reach it. The times on the rap in the life, on I get it. And dream in the phone, I'ma get him, I'ma smack it. And left it, and passion, the treat on the smashing. Where's the passion at? I'ma not found it yet. The left and test and the flipping and not whack track. The light and pain within three, I'ma laugh that. We light and patient in the rain, don't see me where the colleague said. You know he never cannot face me, can't be touched. The left and phantom slots, the love the time, I'ma know I'll be so damn big touched. And dread the left and slot, the trying to make them rock. With some half pop daddy, I'ma know he thinks me so damn and flocked it up. Like the downs on where the way I go. The lifting down with forgotten shit like who's I flow. The dance and pain with the trend and the make them know. The lifting killer, I'ma seal it, I'ma smack that hoe. The lifting the killer this after, and the lifting trend and send him to death. The lifting the top in the way, then the bitches know, then rather react. Where the storm, the lifting gone with the lake the tame. Sitting the song, the making the bitches, I'ma know I'm never go insane. On the back up, left and down, I wanna sing it. Then I dream in the lane, when they go, I'ma bring it. I'ma know what's right, what's wrong. The lifting got so long, the lifting pieces, I'ma know I get it back so far. On length in the taste, I'ma see this. Taste the shit, I'ma know you cannot believe this. Oh, back up, then when we're roving sucks. Motherfucking shit, I know I'ma get it drunk. Oh, hi! Girl, what you doing here? Don't know, I know that you follow me. Yeah, there's one listen, the time on the way. Dropping on her knees and open her mouth. Hey, then I have to take it in the trade, then this made me. Sorry, I'ma know Krizz is still a G. The lifting passion in the rap, I'ma know it. Lifting down in the rap, exposing of myself, I'll forward. With the dance and the trapping and no distant tripping the villain. The way I'ma go with and black in the take it. And no I'ma leave it and test under me. Come on, you fail it. Lifting in the kill it with the freestyle session. I'ma go, I'ma love it 24/7. And they don't know, left and it and treat me. 365 years on the lifting, gonna believe me. Yeah, 3 years in hip hop game now. Define the last time I know I stay strong how. Let them lessons in the vein, they ask me somehow. You can do it better than Eminem fall out. My friends told me German Eminem. Light in the pain, I'ma know that I can better rant. Night and dance like this, lick it, chickadee on. The light in the love in the pain, there's evidence right in the way am I gone. Seem crazy, they take me, lace me. Come on, what's up? Take me to them shady. They try to lift them, place me. They like to dance them, lace me. They like to rap it, like to rock it, like me. They like to dance and they left and on the team to right. Like to trap in the bass, I'm gonna be right. Time, rough and takes in the lifters, then the roughest, puffest, toughest mess, you made it, let them take it. Lacing in the Jordan on the blanket, lifting on the motherfucker's life, I'm rated in the brain than me, I wanna get it on. Come on, sway, take me on, 5 of deaths, a little gone wrong. Like them faces, I run it on that shit. And lifting down, I know I feed all bitches. They run it low in the time, and then raid live it. Wanna rap till I come behind, get the riches. But money is not all about it. Just wanna rap and stay free and get nothing to eat. I know, like the boss, am I working hard? But it never fitted, nigga, know the way I'm a wanna dream about. Like the fast when they're taking at a tree. Live it fast like we are shooting stars. Live in the shooting hard. Innovations in the mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Come on, boy, listen now to my strategy. But them flow so hot, so higher. They lift the pain, I'ma flip you higher. You know you just so cold outside till we're close to me. Turn my rap on you, you know you getting warmer. If ain't the license in the border, you wanna get a girl closer than you know her. If ain't the villains in the task in the border, you won't get her honey. Turn my shit she will love ya. There's a time where I flowing in. Rapping pieces, I'ma know the kin. Flow has changed, okay. They lift and dance in the road and race. They lift and dance in the pain with the golden blaze. I know my mind is a motherfucking maze. Tramp in the face on my cane. Lifting from the lights and they turn to hurricanes. Pain, the water I'ma go through. Lift in the street, but the lanes and they know you. Dancing, trapped up in a trap and it goes through. Guitars up now when the rain like to go through. Now like the test me and they I'll expose you. Hold up, no, I'm not a liar, fucking bitches. I'm not a dirty wanna in the face and the flawless and the pain lies me. I'm a rap and see, fuck the police, what I say, come on, you believe in me. Between the pain, what the same all the time. Like when the pants, when the motherfuckers right. Like the pants, when the face, and they take it all the time. Right? It's no time, be lies. And the peasant, and they take it on the live and on the say it to me. They left in pain, want the throne, when they're better than me. Then Kirk Cobain, wanna fuck it up to see what I do. Lift the pain, what they rap to me. Take it up in the lies and the tracks, incredible tracks. And let them better the staff. They trying to make it a meme. A winner full of venom at. And they're racing at the tree. Tell me where's the real venom at? Text it the way I'ma have left it. The war I'ma go with the light I'ma left it. This war I'ma sniff it. Where the IS said they don't got the dicks to show me off in that. Like the bonus in the dress and the later to me. Come on, I'm a big soldier when they've left them to me. Just you know what they say. I just know I'ma never take a leaf in front of mine. You cannot explain what I think through my mind is amazing. Like the fall left in time, take you on a straight race. Night and time in the rain, roller coaster sin it. The length of the pictures and know I'ma fit it. And rapping the lights and the go, I'ma quit it. Lace and the bitches and know I'ma lift it. Take the dress and the face and going back up. Strengthen the feeling to go to being suck. Take the way I'ma use on. I'ma know I'm be the king. Stay strong. Take the way I see this on the lifted. The ties in the rope and the lift on the kitted. Rip the length in the trap on the tight. Rolls on the bill and the slowest them nice when they rope and the game. Go left insane with the take on the realization. Get insane with the lift and the way I'ma use it so long. No, I'ma going on, that's just the front. So let them take it on the tam and the lift in piece me. With the tap and the rope and the take it on free. Late in the test and they know me. Hold back up, I'ma know I'ma expose me. Take it, they're lifting it, I'ma say it the way. We're lifting the motherfucking times, they're lifting it's going to second the day. Second by second, we're lifting the day, let's get a reaction. They're lifting the time, they're lifting the gold, and the way I'm smacking. Take it on the way, am I using it? Passion behind me, that's confusing this. Take it up, take it slow. I'ma know I going all over this beat, so yo, here we go on. Life I'ma stay strong, taking the lesson and rapping a bit long. If I wanna break up and I take up, I'ma move it up. And the bass and the dread, I'ma lifting up. I'ma know I left my ass off after this. Cause you don't believe how do this, who did this. It's renovations in the tribe and then you feel it. Pen is sick in the flow, it's like a show we miss it. Living in the pain, I might go insane it. Lost in the test and it's gonna be unpainted. Hated, faded, take it. Lifting the dress to go. Patient, pants in the killer, then the villain that might be so wrong. Man, the testings in the trap and the pain is gone. Many girls, with the first, with the kill, with the fill, life and death, and I know I must spill it. When I feel it, like to take it on the way, I must just use it. Confuse it, bitch, the new. The newest, the lifting on the killer, then the syllabolic style. Like the pain, want to see now, I know the dumb, I never cry. I so fly, so down. Fucking the way I go around and be so down. They take it all the sadist. The one that lifting on it down like Mercedes. The fan less and the pill and the drink it. I'ma know I want the big money, then drink it. That's on the way, I might get confused. It's on the line, but the way that I might do. The hold it back and the whole thing sucks. Never stop to rap, I know I drop it up. Let them stop, know the way that I do go. Then lift me, then take C. Then the motherfucking shit that's imposed me. This isn't Cabela flow. Let's fuck it up and get them slow. Lifting pieces on the way, I'ma need to know the way I go and let confusing how to take it. And the lifting mother base and the drain, I'ma race you. Lifting time and the take through. The hold it back up in the shit that is made new. Hold it back and they take it, I'ma need it in the way. I'ma go and bitches cannot defeat it. Lift it down low, they take it up to me. They lift and kill it in the way I'ma used to see. They lift and dance in the passion like to take it on the lift away. They lift and kill it, they delete and make them living with it. Lifting text on me, they didn't rap and see. Then the times are going down like a tragedy. The times last and the threat they wanna make to me. They wanna battle against me, come on, follow just me. They lifting time with the rapping in the game, I say it. They lifting songs in the motherfucking shit, you play it. They lifting death in the light and they're making me. Your hopes and what's up, can you fucking with me? Never again. They lifting attack from the land, they lifting its own to the left and the ran. Come on, baby, with the night and they see me. The grass on my outside, I'm gonna be leaving. The treason, the times and they're gonna be harder now. The light in this motherfucking shit and the getter found. Like they're texting it away. Am I using this? Lifting at the times and confusing it. Lifting dancing the take and then letting it break. Then letting songs and trying to lift and take. The life in the killer, then the rage and the left and the feelings are gone. We play this hook and this shit down, I want to rap on. Then the life in the killer see. Lifting the pain, then it's acting to me. You think you're better off alone than motherfucking shit in the side of the phone? The light in the tapping to me, it's time to 5 off dash. Challenge, I think so. Light in the back in the limbo. Light in the fast and turn it like limbo. The times I left this, the drop on to take it. And they lift in the killer, then slap on the hater, then the patient. They left it. When they lift in the killer, then stayed it.
Do you think you're better off alone?
God damn it, cut that shit out, homie. So fuck that. I'ma go in, this life when they take it. It's life on the live me when it's on when it's make it. The times it's on the singing songs and I'ma relate it. The intentions on the time and on the zone and they take it. I spit it like I never give it down, but I'm so fly, I'm so high. Like the threats and the pain within between the scattered flies. When they try to bend the task, raping on the legs, in the throat, in the throat, dreaming about the kid legs. So you think you better up alone, like the trend is get zone. Make them man to live and killing bitches in the get form. Then like the pain, but the city, but they got the lane. Let's on the phone, been the lag, and they get the rain. Next to taking in the lake, and I'ma say it. Hold it back up, I know the wrong thing and play it. With the tracks on the lake, and then they take it 63 shit in. They love the time, am I ready to get this stick right here? Like the task, and the task on to take me. Lift in the killer, the way I'ma use to say me. Times in the rap, and then they take me. Living in the killer, then soft, and they leave me. They live in the rap, and they like to take down. Motherfucking shit, it goes, so it be surround. The life didn't take it, and they living in the killing me. When they hold back out the note, I'm a efficiency. If the kid didn't say, I must make down the life, the motherfucking shit, to get in a breakdown. Hold back out when they load them stop, when the motherfucking lays, I'm a never drop, when they left them stop, when they lift and kill. Motherfucking lads, I'm gonna get this pill, when they need the meal, when they fail latency, when the motherfucking last is emergency, when they let it free, when they lie to me. Come on, you just want to real love of me. They like the tanks and wrapped in the goddessy, and they like in the phone, when chronically, life in his fit me, lifting the bitches and it's going when it hit me, naked and take. Nothing is safe, motherfucking know that they're never gonna wait when I hate this, leave this, then the motherfucking text and I hate this, hate it on, wait the Bronx, lived in the bitches and get to Bronx, light and saw me, they let and see, but you know you never fuck with me, then let and see when you late and roll, motherfucking last when they take the slow, when they late and broke, when they hide in me, letting the way they got out to see this. Easy shit, we lift them bitch, but after the time didn't get into rich, we lift and make them tame. Then lift in the song, then let's get the blame. Lifting the pole, then electing the same. The better off alone the game, but electing all the brain. Making the rain, give them the strength and the phone, the rain. Do you think of? Then say toss, at the time the glance and the switch up. I'm a runner born, turn this fucking hook back up, down, to the left and see me banging me. I'm a wanna going on, fucking up, bitch. I like the attention and time and the ready to see me. Fucking shit, yeah. Okay. Tossing the low, I'm breaking down. But know the toss in the way, I'm beats around. My mind is too crazy, I feel the cold out on me. Walking around those streets, nobody wanted me. Lifting down to the way of a lonely wolf. The light the task and the drive and the feeling so. They're trying to guess in the pain, and I need it true. They when the task and the trap and they get confused. For the lights and they take it, I'ma smack it up. The bad likes and they take it, the shit won't think suck. They let the test and the rap, I'ma take to me. Lift it up, live it down like it's chronically. Hold it back out in the way, I'ma need that and trump in the life. That's the way I'ma see it and treat it harder. And read them fathers in the lesson and take it on my knee. I'm a brother, like the zone set me straight about with that shit. And often down the pain, but you know that I'm a rich in it. It's renovate and that job in their life to get. My flow's too heavy, you never can fit on this. It's run the pain with the train from the lake to sea. They love to down, I'ma know that this my legacy. And with the lessons in the throne with the tragedies. On the back of it, couple of flowers quit and see. It's run the blessings in the left and all that left and piecing down. But the last in that ramp and the red and found. Now we written all over it, and life can get to follow this. And time written living in the god of this. And taking another way and living life and gonna smack it hard. The left and pan with the seat, I'm out tricking fast. And then threatening at the top on the breath now. The lane in the bitch, so I know that I'm a rap sound. Yo, yo, get it on flow, flow. I'ma know that I be right, yo, no, get it phone, so I spit myself, who can get it with the fuck, so life don't on the take, life don't on the safe, the pain want to go around and never play with the tap, wanna say, that's one thing I can't say, life is a bitch, she's ready to play. All up back the way I'ma use the times is confusing me. Lifting the take the living the pain that is hit and saying it's suiting me. They're lifting the tongue in the way that I see this patient. The motherfucking lights and the pain that see me, there's this reaction. Live it the way I'ma see it. You're never gonna be like me, believe it. Fucked up, it's too easy. Hold back, I'ma going down, you know you can never react. Right in the down and the smell it. Testing the rap and the villain, I'm a fella. Then the dressing of the toss and the record of the della. I'ma know I never wanna spit a cappella. Fuck the shit, I had to do this so I might get through it. Lied in the fat when the read and the noodle. Let them take it on it, then I let them get the bonus and the trends in the train. When the rappers get exhausted, I'ma lost it. Mine with them bottom starts. But I know that I'm a rapper for the language style. They find the landing right, and let them paint it wrong. Let me spit when I talk, but I know that it isn't crime. Nathan dancing at the trap and the villainy. They're going down, tell me now where's the enemy? They're doing the raisins in the task and the jealousy. They're gonna dance in the trap and the rap to me. Lifting down, I'ma take it on my knees. And the balls on the drop and the lave in the tree. Undercut it when the laughter then it's right at me. Wanna love it when it's rough and blood them all laughed and stuffed and trying to left and cut and trying to make them fucked and trying to pain with the sea. I'ma never stop. Life them down, I'ma just moving. It's reaping the life on my way, I get confusing. So fuck the way I do it. Let them get to know it. And the dressing and the pilling, I'ma know that I'm the used. Let them freedom stop. Let them take it real. Let them cast in the bones like my hands. I feels with the trap and steals and the rap and real. And the tap and it's all in my feel. With them trapped in the light and the make turn your mind off and rap so on. They get to play the long, the finish rap to fall. The tight to make the wrong, the life to take. Fitness left them strong to take. Yo, rapping the game. They lifting the satin of fame. They lifting the killer then satin of fame. I have to swallow my text and the trump and I follow the blacks. They're lifting in the bitch in the seat and motherfucking lights and the skull kill the legs. We're lighting in the fact and the light and the killing the bitches and it's one of the lifting and the kid and the me. Bigger sheep, bring the light to me, then the sack and the phone, then Sam on your psycho, then the light so. When it lives in the bitch and the fight so. When the trap in the left and the killing the down and the going straight into a fight zone. When the light and the pain, cut in the train, lifting the trance and invaded the main. Cutting you out in the phone, door light in the bank, in the fan, in the phone, so wet in the blonde will take your clothes off. Light in the faith and the same good stuff. Light in the faith and the tank and the slump. You got a Rolex on my chest and I tear it off. Then I trade in the faith and I kill ya. When the light in the vent and the fill ya. Criminal, then the mouth and the fill of that tank and the threat and the scutter and the fill of the ill mind of a serial killer can deliver this shit in the light and the fill of this lift and the trade and the make and the rate and the make it legit. But I know it's too late, late in the paint and the kill of it. When they late then it's on, then they fill on me. When they like then they take, then it's out, then it's safe. When they bit then it's on, then it's scared, then they say to me, then life then it's down, then it's slow. When they live then they take it to slow. Life then they pay, then it's using to know. How to the fuck up, then sleep then they grow. How can they take it, then the bitches in life, then they see me, then motherfucking lights, then it's going in low. Am I a psycho? When I late then they trade, that's alright though. Life then they take it to the pain, but it's not then they take them living it, killer then sad then the flawless. When I'm trying to live in the time and you're ripping the game with the skin and the father. Am I a psycho? I don't know it. And they in the trap, so let me show it. Will it go in my mind? After the time, my tree, and there's a plan, rips all of my life. Then the time, then the killer, then the sad, then the better, than the pain with the sweet, then the skin is so strong. Then the life, and the motherfucking take it, and late in the tron, and ready to take it. Ready to piece me, and know that the bitches to see me. When back then, life, and they treat me. Hold back, God, I know you never can defeat me. Takes and late, man, I know I be insane. Rapping life and gonna train. Rappers my life, let explain. What I think about this shit. Too easy to quit. Let the dancing in the throne. Come on, hang out just with my homies to know me. Then live in the killer, then the street, then for me, then laugh, then the killer, then the street, then pay me, then laugh, then take me, then live in the killer, then sad, then pay me, then low, pit down. Life in the niggas and rap down. Something that rap in the pain. Me going straight with rap sounds. Live and taking the way, then the killing to see me, then lifting the trend, then it's gonna be right. Fucking live in the go, then living the way, am I using it live? Pain in the rap in the lane, late in the trunk, then make it insane. Fuck it all up, better get rough. Late in the pain, let's get him sucked. Late in the taking it, living in the killer, then trapped in the fault of the like. Motherfucking dancing to see me, the niggas and trapped in the front to be right. Hold up back, I'm laughing down on my knee and it, then dressing for the living, and the charms is gonna believe in it. Then life in the taking the fella, then it's right, then the fall, then living it down. When trapping the face in the killer, then the safe, then the vat, then the stuff in your mouth. Thick inside it, then drink in the vat, then the slide, then swallow this calm. Like in the bond, thinking the try, then fake when the try, then roll the drums. I then left in the killer, then say that it's wrapped in the better than me. Making the track to me, you say you just wanna fucking with me. But then I can see, when it ain't gonna sweet, then you give me pussy, then dragging with me, bitch. When it ain't, then it's gonna rich. Right then it's trying to gonna rich, bitch. Right then it's taking this away, bitch. Right then it's trying to say, quit. Right then it's part of the way, lit. Right then it's part of the say, this. Fucking this shit is so crazy, then like then to take it out. When the light then it's living in the trap, but I get in the bound. Too long extra rap, so I'ma find it down. After the killing the speed, that's the train, then the fall, the living it take. Living it on, then living it take it, and goes up on, they never gonna break it up. Night and stop, life in the killer, last them half, night in the pain, got them stuck, night in the flip, then trapped in love. I don't know how long was Sadie Cypher Freestyle, and they're trying to ban it down, but I did not wanna get me down. They want to see so, not to try to me, no. My baby girl say me, I think you so hard, I think so. They're trying to left in the killer, then the dread, and the path, and taking away. Lived in the pin in the trap, and I live in the draw, then it's getting to take. Lived in the thought of the life, and lived in the draw, then living in the sea. Can I tell you what you do? I'ma know you saying me what you knew. Lived in the killer, then it's right in the time, and the right to take it. They lived in the pitch, and the late, then it's gotta be see me this right, and leave it. Wanna back up, the pink socks, and the light in the zone, the weight drop. Damn, I'm gonna have to go shitting. They're trying to scared, but I know that I never wanna quit it. But I then I take it over hours, then I try to scatter a few powers, and trade in the light and see now, and then light in the rap and the youth powder. But the light in the beginning, the life and the serving the time, and the left in the trade and set it 24/7, rap and the leak in the soul, the scattered adaption. Comes and the rap and the take me. Yeah, incredible shit, believe me. Let's put the sickest flow on swarm, the life and test, and then all that we getting so nice in the test, and the tramp on the toe. Let it on the tree, in the tramp, in the slow, lit them taps in the toes, and the salute for me. So just back again, it's alone, follow me. Let the tramp in the vein, I'm a leader. Trap in the bones, in the time, let's believer. Drones in the test, when the trap at the meter. Nap in the door, I fucked my old bitch, what's up Nina? Trap in the text, in the drop, in the freestyle. Night in the dope, it's the biggest freestyler. The joint the vent in the drop, in the meat, yeah. Then jump in the low, sorry bitch, I defeat ya. Hold back out the way I'm using this. Then trying to pain with the train, not confusing it. Then trying to view them lift, then trying to get too lit. With the trap in the lane, but they never quit. Light them down, light them sounds. I motherfucking let them take it, and I've been surrounded, so talk it loud me. When the thoughts understand me, like the task and the stun, the shit and trying to find me. Standing pregnant and locked in the taking, the lifting the killer, then something smacking, the lifting the pain, then got the reaction, the lifting the killer, then something living and the killer, the weight, and the living the meat, and niggas are threatening the cat in the meat, the living the chain, the tendency, the living the train, and the man in me. For the breaking and life and taking and life and the kid, and so on, the living and breaking, and lifting the villain, the got in the villain, then the Nathan is gone, the cat is the trade, the lead, like the me, the living is cold, the rapping in me, the Nathan is hard, the living the train, and the welcome to my rhapsody, the tragedy, the lifting sound, and my mind is a tragedy, then lifting on the text, it's on the trap, and the mad in me. Left and on and taking, singing songs till I left to see it on the town and no going high, my legacy. I have to take, they're gonna left and back, they're trying to laugh and on the tent, it's not what you expect, they're gonna left and half, right and tried and set. When I know I grab a mic and tear the speed and half, life and testing on the way, am I going too easy smooth? Late and testing it, yo, yes it's getting confused. It sounds like I've practiced in that, but I promise you, I never did something like that. I don't ever wanna lie or say what I think about it. Neither transcends in the vein, it didn't get this lane. Yeah, wanna be rich, never forget my name. Somebody said Kurt Cobain. Right, the fastens in the testings on the toe. Nathan wanted names, my Uber King, let me just flow. Let them down, I know I have a dream. Let me remind that there gotta be a king with the tribe in this land. Night on the trend, with the time with the rap, so all us full of men, with the type in the tank. Rapping the fellas, ladies, bitches and fellas, and they go with 11, and it's all the made of me. Left on the sea, with the tone like the trapping alone with the sneeze. With my flow on the speed, if you never forget it like it was 9/11, that's and they got it fatted. I'm drawing the line, getting fat up, close in the bitches, and I know we just smack up. Left up, the rest up, the got some, below with the next some. The train in the text and the reap when the left them. When the likes and the Joe with my Dubai shit, they like in pain with the trap and the you them rich, and that legs in the trap and the you them left, bet and lows and the chose and the new the net, let them kill it away, they live in the pain to see, let them go to live in the rate and go to light in me, let them take it so slow, so high, and I know I've been right, never wanna cry, let them take it and they smell it behind. On the right in times and the feeling that is smile, like I'm living a killer inside and the feeling and living a cane that's getting the take, the living the pain, that giving the song, the living the drunk and never wait. Living a killer inside and the falling, the late and it's right, and living is one to the holy flip and it's a read the night and getting this. Living the tank and living the cane, living the strong and life in the dead. I'm asking myself how the faster my mic that teams can react to that. The straight and left and the fade and the left and the P. The dripping the light and taking the weight and living the sea. Lifting the tone and living the take and it's getting so low. With the triumph upon the chair, I think my phone have rings so. Let's pick it up and tell it to them. Fucking blasting the dress and the feeling they ran, but I can't. I'm on work when they're lifting on first. When they're taking the last and they're getting get worse. Life down with test when they're trying to trap. Like the test on the rap in the villain teeth. With all max and their rap with the rhapsody. They rap and they left to me for the shit wall all in one on the CD. Making tags and the rap and lies, they hold them back up. I know that that's first try. They left and take them smart, left them side. The jam make me up here and I'm a bit so right. So ready, night shift can come. Night if honestly, I'm on the way, it's just so funny. And the testings in the low when they tell me, when they lie me, then they tell me, but just know between me, mind, let me enter and the fence and then it's on to take it. Raise it and vein in the tone, you cannot just face it. Wave in the lave, another time when they break it. I have to take my part when they lave and they take it. Knives in the toast and the drop and they leave it. Come on homie, where's my purple haze? I just wanna get high on the speed remain. Night and task and they're taking the line. The left in pieces, I know that I'm offline. So high, so down, so low. This time so rapping, get so smooth, yo. Lie down, I'ma take it on. The try laughing the way I'ma be so strong. So fuck this Kevlar, I'ma go hanging on. Nathan trying to fill in, I'ma left them wrong. Like them down, so take it. The life MC, thing up down the way I'ma never treat me like I'm rapping so big, like me easy. Red and fast and then the throw MWA, follow me. Like the test and trap like me. My mouth so dry, I feel it's like a desert inside me. That rapping inviting me, but it doesn't matter. My heart is a desert heart again. It set me when the bomb, when the letter set me. Let the trees so dark and cold. Laugh and pose when they try to know. Someone know I give a fuck about that. Hoes and trying to last in the trap. Me, they turn the lengths and they try them. See, they tell life in the trap and leave with the down like a froggish. Leave. Then toss in the right be me. Going on, it's like I must see. Fuck it up in the way I used to be. Then the falls into the trap and the label on the beats. Times in the right, but like to take it. The trip in the verses and the drop in the leg like reversal. The drop in the left and reversal. The trip in the make me the bitch in my versa. Reverse this time when the nurse said tape in the life in the train when the nurse quit. Late in the verse at the time with the last take. Come on, model girl, please get your ass shaked. Writing tests on the left and the lifting days. Which one the lace and one the happy end nowadays. It's when the painting on the rape and the left embrace. Come on, yes, baby, come on, get me a steak. The left and takes in the left on the tableland. With the tone when I know with my vegetarian. I like them tasks in the levy turn. Digits on the ready then. Now I know I just do the best I can to follow on this shit. Never got to quit. When the lies and the take on the taste. Climb under the drape and the likes on the drinks and the loop dissect and try to make them lift and all the easy shit and down. Never wanna quit and trying to light and lift it and sweat and safe. The draw tax and the dress and the late and place. If I'm fucking about hooks, I'ma do it like that. When they're dressing and the bitches, am I going too fast? Living killers and straight in the times, living the bitches to get them to smile. Lifting the straight and living the straight and navigator. That's my life, lifting the tank and living the straight and later than me. Your fingers to fight a fever, yes. Krizz and Steve, they're lifting the killer the way they're living Satan, it's gotta be right on it. There's the time when they're last and they're riding this. It's not horrorcore, beware what you come on for. But if you don't want me, find me knocking on your door. Nothing dance in the trap, I'ma fall it. Nothing down, I'ma know that you just fool it, balloon it, choose it. The way I'ma do this, I think that's alright that you think about to do it. I don't break rules, nothing things too. They're trying to less, but I give a fuck about school. They're laughing down, but then trapping to make me. Come on, just, you'll never be like me, fool. List me, then trust me, then test on the fit me. Then get on the bitch on the drive on and get long. With this blunt, with the chance on wrong. Want to take some long, they try and make them fun. They try to take it up, they try to make them buck. I'm a going down, yes, I'm a guy that shit back to fuck. Let them drop it, then they left and then they take it. I hope my camera record all what they're saying. In the tramp and playing, the fade a lot and tailing. And out around the patient, I'ma be insane and never stop on that shit. I'ma never can quit. However slow the beat goes, I'ma know that I've never been so stop and freaky. So you can stop this again, I will roll on it. Then like the time with the way I'ma get on it. Like this long and the blunt that I'ma take. And the loaded in the time I'm never gonna face when they take me. Wanna slay me, I'ma been so fresh, baby. Yes, you cannot confuse me. Damn, this big shit is too big for some clout. And trapping the less of the on YouTube right now. The back and the bass and the groove down. We'll often take it and rap in the feud now. Confuse the CD, hey, baby, you call my name. The feeling like let's go insane. The fucking shit in my can remain. The light and text and the left and the on behind me. Let them tone with the singer that I never find me. Let them testing and the rapping and the really pie me. With the love when the killer cutie pie like me. When the falling at the suicide, when they for the mics and the trapping the leg and the suicide and try lies. When the fights in the right fear, I'ma know she just wanna come in my ear. When the trash, she just screaming, give me more. When the trash on the phone, freaking hard, phone on, with the move it on, like them all on, with them taking, like them killing, and never let them go on. Damn, where my lyrical energy at? But let them toss in the vamp and I let them that I sound like a fool who trying to rap. I get bored of that, but let them for them slap. They're trying to pack in it, they let them to the father's nest. I need a break, fucking, yeah, no. Lifting camps in the train, but the take. Lifting on the throat when they're never gonna wait. Lifting in the kill and see me. Trike in the truck when they treat me. Lift on the takes and the trap on the feet me. Then my ear hurts, life in the fears, life in the black and the grief in the fears. Like in the ticket and it's running me. My headphones so close to me, believe and see. They try and leg in the tame underneath me. Oh, like in the train sweat, never run down on me. It's rapping and it's running me, chronically. Latent test and take it in the front of me, on me. Under the blunted, the latent, the founder. The latent to take the living, the killer, the dead is get behind them. Like in the brain is beyond of this. And I try to find the list. When they try to find the time, come on, tell me also a haunt this list. And then try to find them on me. that line, you never on my face living me. I know that way I go, you never take it slow. I going down on me that way I used to be. Then fuck it down behind that you have slow rap style. Then fuck the way I try. Come on, bring it back to life. I like to take it in the slave and understand the killer bitches in the bed and the coin. Don't know how I fit in it and trending like to get in, but I say it on. Keep pushing on. I just feel this shit, it never will fit in. The life in the down with the snap bait is kidding. Yakuza, you know you a loser. Then time motherfucking shit, I be the smoother one. With the lifted phone, taking the way to me. Wait a second, I don't know what I say, now it's this. Fuck it up, I get it on, like the phones, like the town, what the re. I'm rapping on the left kind of one, rapping on the last, what am I saying? Nothing fayin', like the time, so they know what they're never gonna made it with the label. Hating, co-playing, I'ma never can speak English so long when I'm fading. But I hate it, undertaker in the life and take a German. Wide in the test, when I leave in the further. Photo can, and I can treat in the borderland. Come on, yes, welcome to the borderland. I like them test in the trap in the session. Time on the rap, I like to tame with the left, and then I take it on a smashing behind 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 3, loving me. Take it up the times and I like to know to take it. Then tracing the pill and I know I'ma erase it. I never stand so likeless. They're trying to paint with the so fighters. They're trying to take it in the sea that's on the low. Take me. They left in times and they drove when the left fade me. They had to save me with the trump and they trade me with the laughs and they take me marching on with the break me like them takes. Like when the tone break, while the lesson and it's raping the phone break. I know when blood sucks in my legs, I'm gonna lift and that and trying to test and the drip and the feeling stuff the torn back. Lifting's on left, times on the drape and the left on the desk and the trap on the killing and the say the side now. Motherfucker nugget wanna close by now. Fire up the way I'ma use it. Left in time, the patient and the scene, man, confused it like them dance. I live in the killer, they wait, then live in the side, then live in it down. We like to look in the way, then live in the straight, man, I'm missing now. We like to live in the can, then drive in the main, then live in the killer, then still at the filler, the light, then the pillar, then see the sword, then the color, the pillar, then light, then take it, then live in the me, live in the all the killer, the seed, and live in the tank, then live in the ray, then it's all the live in me. How far this beat almost now, I don't know it on. But I think we're moving over their power, half shit on, song, laughter on, they living in the killing me. Fucking up the time since I fucking get them easily. Yeah. Taking on the way I used to take, minutes through the slap. The time I left and on the way I'ma get up fast and try to fasten on the drum. Bitch get now offensive. They're trying to lessen and the kills in the rhythm bullets. It's west side bitch and I know the time's right. Fucking out the legend test and they're going a little start. Get my dick out and put it right in your mouth. If you go and die on that, sorry I'ma drown it down. Life then taking it late, left in the train, then left in the train. I'm sorry, babe, then left in the train, then left in the train, then left in the game. I'm throwing your boyfriend in your blood, bitch, and life and born to love this. Too crazy, know that I'm alive, bitch. I'ma live it and then take it and kill it, then it's right, then that, then it's getting so life. And then it's in the pain, with it, then it's me. I'm sorry that something comes straight up my mind. They life in the time, I live in the pain. Taking the tone, then life in me, but I never forget that I'll say, Lord, forgiven me. Lived in the tank, then I live in the pain. When the light in the gone, then the right in the same. They lived in the tank, then they left in the plane. They lived in the killer, then the staff in the vein. Then the silver holic, left in the 40. And then it's all, then the left in the dead. Back in the slash, lived in the tree. It's so funny, funnier than the field, real than the field. It's over the light, then it's you to the outside, to the world, it's good to build sight, then the fat, then the like the time. Then it's right, then the fat, the dance, when the fat ain't right, then the fat like sick, then the bitch in the strap, in the back, thanks, then the red like sick, then the bitch in the sea, when the motherfucking left, my strategy. Living in the killer, then the light, then the down, when the left in the trap, and the left in the sound, when the left in the take it, and the left in the sound, and the left in the track, then the fit in the down. Drive it out, with the fattest out, with the left in the tone, with the fattest sound, with the light in the take it, the left in the put it, then the spread inside, the bitch just from my dick. Grab it and hold it, and just one swallow it. I even know to take it, I'ma know that I'm loving it. The trying to live in the take, you never show to look into my eyes, cause I know the next day you won't that found alive, never again. Like they're trying to find the slap to stand, treating making me. And I ain't born to tell me I'm a monster, I'm evil. Devil's my name, with the draw when the last, making every hit insane. I got the power of darkness, light in the bed, and feeling the farthest, light in the tent, and feeling the sloughters. Motherfucking shit is getting retarded. retarded on this. Pitching the light and it's never gonna quit. Light in the sound that I lived in it's real. Sorry that I got something slow on this. Money low on this, money voice. Light in the bitch in the state of the toys. Light in the faith in the price. Light in the taint in the bill of the guys. Light in the taint in the coin. Capitally. Light in the charm, but the light in the me. Capital cities. Light in the fit me. The light in the tone. It's gotta be great me. When the living in the kid of the status. We're trapping the freaking the latest. We're trapping the kid of the bane. We're trying to step in and take it. They live in the kid of the way, but they live in the saint and it's got to erase it. We're lighting the motherfucking taste and dripping the zone, then it's gotta be fake it. When they live in the kid, this way I'ma use it, so right now. And fucking the way I'ma do this, live in the kid, then snap and sound. Then live in the kid, then the font and the saint, and it's getting the new. They live in the kid, then snap and sand, then I'm soon expect that. When they left that, when they live in the kid, then it's left that. When they trapped in the sand, then it's trash that. When they lived in the pill and the cat that. When they acting and take it so high, when they fly, when they bitch in the sank, when they getting so smart, when they kill the way, when they live in the same, when the motherfucking light, then they call my name. All I beg up like they take it and they live in the kids and motherfucking lights, and they quit him with the light, and they fit him in the left, and they killing me, they lived in the vein with the sky, they said to me. In the time, then the stretch, they let me, they met in the vein, and the god, they said to me, the streak, chicken up. Night in the veins, and living in cup, and the light, that fighter, then all that is, and they train, they making the weight in the blood in the street. Got it home on London, they tried and they and scanning the sound, I'm liking and taking away, then they lived and sweet, and they said never be on fire. Making it tank, then I lay in the tree, laid in the throne, it's my empire, but it's acting away, but the light and the sweet, and the building the walls around it. Life in the vent, and feeling the pain, when the pain inside is astounded. Toss and take, now then break, I'ma know that's off track, fuck this shit, I'ma never bone another session, yeah, it's funnier, but I love you here, when the life in the game, it's out of there, a friend of mine told me that I should just do this, Nathan, the friend of the slides, he might try it and hold it on 3 seconds now. Oh sorry, I said 30 seconds. The light in the bed and the dirty resurrection. Light in the face and the living, the killer in the bed and the light and the better than me. Living inside and the living inside and the bed and the light and the better than me. When the light in the time and the living, the killer in the light and the bones and scattering the switch and the light and the film and the light and the killer in the motherfucking lights when it's got the relevant. They're gonna take it and living the dance and the motherfucking lights and it's gotta be rats and they're gonna attack and they're getting the smash and they're like in the veins and it's getting the rest. They're gonna take it and the weight in the city. They're gonna try and get them to meet me. All back, they're gonna take the set. They're gonna choke and live in the gas on the turntables, you know. Taking in the phone, like to take it. Old school shit in life advancement. Get me another public announcement. In the trance and found it blinded. Loaded down blind in the fountain on a tick. While the motherfucking sets in the jaws in the blast. I'm so high on my weed. You never can touch me. I'm so high, I can't touch all the stars in the universe. Life a test and getting a bitch as some universe. They just dreaming about unicorns, but I can't say that they never real. Sorry son, life can take it on the way, I'm much up and down. Moving on with the tragedy, living some. Making politics and the lifting on the taking form. While the town in the lane never won. Nothing to living the kid instead of the taking, it gotta be high. The living, I gotta be smashing the shit and it's laughing and never been fine. Nothing to taking away to the beat till you turn to sleep. Blood on me, erasing it down, take it chronically. Lived in the kid just making it, living in pain, but it gotta be the same, but it cut Cobain, but it acting the same, but the bitches didn't see me to know my name, but it gone and playing holler back. Living in the kid in the water react. Living in the smacking and getting 11 in the light and it's on the 24/7 in the game. Acting the same, drinking the phone, up in the main. Light in the kid and sent in the plane. Light in the film and the tramp in the game. What I'ma take it, the light in the paper and the living the beat in the song, but it's gotta be switching the light in the task and the step in the second and living in the trunk, it's gotta be living. Hold back when it's know that. When the tank in the sand, I'll show it. When the trap in the face and the go back. When the light in the strength in the folded. For 5 minutes off that I had to do 5 minutes on. The light in the 5% and the 7 to me, but I fucking that song. We're trying to live in the killer, then the threat in the faith and the live in the threat and the back in the lace. When the tip in the drink and the racing this. When the light in the fourth and red is. When you get you, somebody ride on this shit and the lead in the threat and the fight and the bridge. When the leak in the back and the light and this and the truth in the back and the bottom and this. Strength in the button and low, lifting the paint and it's gotta be so. Lifting the strength and it's gotta be pro. Lifting the trauma and we get so. Lifting the paint and the lifting of me. But even shit when it's out to see. Parallel to this on DD2. Lifting the strength and the feelings through. Lifting the killers in pain. So much good rain. Fuck what I say, nothing in the bank when left in the brain. They're living the killers in the night and take it in the motherfucking lesson toe. Making the pain when they live in the see me, the niggas and trapped in the back of the low. Taking my flow with it, lifting the kid up and sacking to me. Fucking it up and it's taking it, living the strategies. take it in the way when I live in the gap, when it's all on the break. Life in the song, when I live in the song, when the motherfucking shit, I gotta be faced. Hating doubt didn't take me when I'm fucking laughing the song. But trying to feeling to break me, getting so strong. They're lifting and taking their life and testing the back and getting so smart. Lifting the pain, they're lifting it's me. Yes, I'm all loving, doing freestyle. Lifting the pain to me. Never wanna stick on rules. Lifting the faded stream. Getting the rated rules for this industry. About money, addicted, just fools. They're trying to let to me. Get me your money, bitches full of swimming pool. Try to life in the tree, living the tree that's nothing true. We're night in the deck when the dream is strength. Night in the bin of the fast pank. Within the tree, just who's Hank. Night in the bin of the slash dance. Within the tree, let's see. I'm doing just the best that I can. Light in the pellet, then the fast in the villain. With a light in the killer to see me. We're lifting the bitches, it's gotta be down. We're lighting it's going to defeat me. We're lighting the killer, then the fast in the zone. With a light in the bound to sweep me. Now I sound like you. Sorry bitch, I'm gonna get you now confused. When the light and the pain, when it's cutting in you. Lifting the train, then it's gotta be loose. Lifting the train, then it's gotta be soon. When it's lifting the train, then it gotta be for you. When lighting the sound, cause usually got a pair in the kitchen that's bitching. The train, then lighting the scenes, it's like an addicted to air technician. When lifting the feeling in town.
Seems that I've been here before.
Damn it, man. There's life in the philosophy. Gonna take it all to get us hook out of here. I might want to find a plan to spear. It's ass and light in the corner, baked and right in me. It seems like I've been here before. Like the trance in the tank, when I feel like ignored. Ripping my mind and find light and trend on the left kind. Speed coming so close to me, left right. I hear this one time, I know it. But I cannot explain on what channel it showed up. Trying to load up in the folds up in the bit behind. Now I know that the flow was not like off the sky. They're trying to pass in the dress and the phantom slide. Let them trap in the bass and they get them right. Let them take it on the left and you see me. From the way am I going through? Like what I know in you. Made the band this time and then to get confused and ready new. Made it through, made it through. Mind the time to fame when they getting new. All the time, shine, mine. Take the way I'ma use them play. Don't let them dance on the rap and I left them drink. Let them take down the way I'ma go insane. Met them brainiac shit, it's a maniac kid. It's one of the tests and they're trapping left me. Going on, it's no reaction, see. Life, I'ma take it so high. I'ma know that bitches won't cry. I'ma fall in love with you. The bitch down on the note, she don't know what she do. You trying to face and to take it, then to smack it, don't be right now. Life to test and they trap in the fine cell. Sorry, but then the pain allow me. They're trying to bang when they treat the sand. But now me, they make them dance in the trap and they taste now me. They make them dance in the reap and they can grasp me. I'm the dancing on the loud breeze. I know that everybody gonna hate me. That's all the lights and it's all the way read me. I don't know how to do fingers and take me. It's so good, so hard, I just wanna fight him. I just wanna get the chance like I'm an American. I try to abandon the trust and they ready to land. I train late in the trains and they get it in. Goddamn, I'm sick of that shit. They want to toss and know that they should quit. I'ma sure to get my gun loaded, cock it, and know that they bitch get dropped in the basement. Laughing the taken, roping the toe, you say happy and they lavin'. Rapping the taken and reaping the naming. If you won't become a rapper, you will end dead in the streets, in the left, in the tree, or in prison. Life in the trap, in the tomb, in the lifting. Going right, you wanna be a G, but you don't know nothing about to living on the street. Now I'm from the ghetto cell. Yo, the way I going through is hard and heavy. Got more stress with police that they come and get me. I run the test in the trap and they let them let me. What I say, they never get me real, got to fast me. Then they toss and they drop and they let them take me. When I get locked up, I know I'ma gotta break free. Let the test and they take and they say, whoa. Taking after times and they left and so. With the time and they feeling the pain, they left the killer to see. All of the time when they can say to me. Passing the trap and I can sound. Taking the trap and I feeling gaspy now. Taking the living, I trying to gaspy around. They lifting the taste, the shit is gaspy now. Nothing in time, I want you happy now. If on the light thing I'm gonna take it, shit is gaspy found. Life and trapping, loud to take it 1, 2, 3, 4. I done died and met the times with the shit you don't ignore. So, life and phone slow to try and get the possums. We're trying to laugh in the way I get to blossom. Mit den schönen Fasten, tape in the Wunde frost. They're trying to lie when I say them to me, they're running frost. They're trying to write and let it drape and they get it bust. Let the trap in the time we can't get across. Let the trump in the time cover on yak. Then trust in the vap in the team never gone wash. They're trying to face in the dead light in the post slush. They're trying to lace in the bitches in the corner. So little yes, now the bitches gonna fast. Yeah, then they're trying to bend the tame and cannot response. Yeah. Okay, ich kann es immer noch nicht fassen. Ich geh raus und ich weiß, ich muss immer starten. Gehe raus, bitte in the flow. Einfach zu nice, you know. Der Weg, den ich gehe, ist einfach viel zu heftig für dich. Okay, hier bin ich, Krizz, mit einem bayerischen, schwäbischen Gedicht. Doch ich weiß, ich hau mir ins Gesicht, verstehen's nicht, weil ich einfach zu fashion hot's bit. Back to the game, what am I saying? With the letting in the bitches in my turn to be remain, yo. With the friends, so you was good, bro. On their rise and the same thing to take it slow. Yo, the way I'm doing this craziness. The fun life in the trap and the bait and sit. They're trying to black in the rape and the life and sit. I wanna dance the bitches on it, bitch. Let them trap in the lane when they get me rich. Come on, down with the fadiness. You gotta tell me what bra she wear. Trying upon the time, but I just don't care. She thanked me, trust me. She gave me her number when she first time met me. Grabbing the link in this hell, come and get me. After the toss and rolls and then affect me. Then she meet me again, then I took my shirt off. She wanna take herself too. I said she don't have to. The first up, I had to find the burst on. So I think when she meet me again, she will probably take her full off. Then she's gonna strip from me. I don't know what I should have said, that's not history. She did love in the them song. That's a little creepy bitch. Am I going to on, so I'm gone. With the pain, with the same, with the T. It's the somebody who can explain the shit to me. How this girl's act, trying to face in the verse stack. Is there anybody who understands that's right, man? Hit them task, come on and feels to me. So explain me how I can get the world I'm used to see. The when the chance in the trap in the light and trees. Stand up on the task in the drape in the left of me. Going down with the light, be right me. Making pain with this gonna be life free. Wanna test in the best and night me. I'm like no one left looking like I'm on we. Don't fly so high, am I on drugs? No. Martin at the trash, I'm another pen of soul. The joint of my smoke, that's a loser's power. The try that in the dream, when they get the power. Passing to take that right in the toss of the way. I'm a get on smile, little late in the trap, it's my ghetto rhyme. Bitch, what's up? Come show me pussy, it is fun. When you're lying, when you take that me. Walk around West Coast line, just follow me. The left and dance in the right of me. Wanna be a legend like Super Gun M used to be. With the trees in the top, be right. I'ma see the closest and by my right. Nothing in the takes me the fin and slide. 1 hour after, but I'm a very five in the left hand side. So trying to let them kill it. Let them invade the living and break them and see the scatter and living it and build the net and tank the living game. The living it's all just getting insane. The living impact, the living impact, and the scattering the rain and let them rain. Living and taking the living and killing. Living is on the living down. Living and trying to live in the strength and living in the living down. So living in the vent and living in the tank in the fast lane. Living in the strength in the back lane. Living is on the center and on the left side with the tank lane. The left hand. But living in the strength in the left hand with the left and it's on the villain in the band. The living is on the skill of what I say. Living in the pack lane. Living in the right lane. Living in the front. Living in the goddamn. Living in the sun. Living in the trade and the finish it with a goddamn. Yeah, that was my 1 hour, how long can you rap challenge. I hope you liked it. So check out my SoundCloud channel, soundcloud.com, Krizz Germany.